Hello guys, welcome to Miss T's Tarot. We will be doing a pick a card reading today on what is your intuition telling you. What is your intuition telling you? I have 3 piles here. Pick from the pile that you're most drawn to. Pile number 1 is the green crystal. Pile 2 is the yellow crystal. Pile 3 is the blue crystal. I would like to thank all y'all guys for liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you know when I post my videos. I'll give you a minute to take a look at the piles, and then we'll get started on what is your intuition telling you. Okay, pile number 1, let's get started. Pile number 1 is the green crystal. Let's see what your intuition been telling you here. I see some of you guys been thinking a whole lot here. Your intuition been had you thinking a lot. Yep, you've been feeling like a whole lot of people being very envious and jealous around you for some reason here. Your intuition letting you know that. Some of these people may have broken your heart. You probably surprised to find out maybe it was something you was trying to do, or you shared some exciting news with them, or something that was going on here. You've been feeling a lot of envy and jealous and deceit going on behind your back here. And maybe you've been feeling heartbroken here. Or maybe it's you were in a relationship that broke your heart here. You've been thinking a lot about your relationship here or something. It's been a lot. I see it's been a lot of jealousy and envy, and you really been thinking, your intuition been letting you know about these heartbreaks, maybe pertaining to a relationship here. Maybe you feel like this person is being sneaky, deceptive, or being envious or jealous or something like that. Let's see what else we have here. I see you've been talking to your angels a lot, your spirit guides, or talk to them. Talk to them. Your intuition been telling you to talk to spirit, talk to God a lot lately, or you've been doing that. It says, instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. So if you haven't been doing this, or maybe you have been doing this, this is what your intuition been telling you to do here. Maybe you have been talking to the divine here to help heal, your broken heart, or, from whatever situation this is you got going on. It could be that you've been thinking a lot about your relationship. Maybe you feel like this relationship is a lot of sneaky things going on behind your back here, and you feel heartbroken here. Yep, the healer card is here. So if you haven't been talking to the divine or listening to your intuition here, start listening to your intuition about these things here so you can heal from them. This card is the healer card. Said you have the spiritual gift of healing and the desire to share it with others. So yeah, you're gonna be healed here, but talk to the divine. Divine will help you with this healing and help you to make the decisions you've been thinking about, because your intuition been letting you know that something is not right going on in this relationship here. And you definitely need to heal from this. But your angels and God is here to help you. Spirit guides and all these things are here to help you heal from this broken heart here. I also see that it could be your work not making enough money. You could be heartbroken about, your circumstances, as well as something with your love life that's going on here. But it's getting ready to, you probably been thinking a lot about a career change here. Making a different move towards your career here. It said, you are embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance you deserve and you desire. So with a lot of things that's going on that you've been feeling heartbroken about, maybe it could be also your finances. You could be thinking about, opening up a new business or starting school or doing something totally different from the career that you have been doing here. You could be getting, frustrated with the money problems or not getting paid enough here. But That's what I'm saying. You probably been thinking a lot about a lot of things here that's breaking your heart, your finances, your love life, but you're gonna have many options here. Keep praying and talking to the divine and listening and following your intuition on what path you need to go on next when pertaining to your career, because you're gonna have a lot of options here. It says, consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So, while you thinking about this career change, think about what you could be best at doing and go for it. Just keep praying and talking to the divine and, listen to your intuition for guidance here. Yep, you're going to be walking away here. If you haven't walked away from this love life that's breaking your heart here, or this job, or both of them, you're going to be walking away from here. Trust your gut feeling to go ahead on and just walk away. Things going to be better. You're going to have better options in love and in your career here. Whatever decision you are deciding to make, follow your intuition. Listen to divine guidance here. You're going to heal every problem you got by, listening to your intuition, because, excuse me, y'all, I've been had a cold really bad. Listening to your intuition and following your intuition on your love life and in your career. You're going to have many options in love and career. Things going to work out fine for you. Just you keep talking to your angels. They will guide you in the right direction here. Yep, if you're thinking about a new business here, it's going to bring you a lot of abundance here, a lot of wealth here. The King of Pentacles is here. You could be starting a new business or whatever option you're thinking about, whatever best fits you in the options. Like this card said, consider the career options, possibilities that are open to you. So, it could be something totally different that you may not have a lot of experience at, but, keep your head high, walk in there. You coachable, you trainable, you can catch on to this job, but it's going to bring you a lot of abundance here. Whatever this career change is with the career chart card here, it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. Maybe you're thinking about opening up a new business, or you may need to think about applying for a big position that you probably never thought you would get. It's going to all work out for you. A career change is coming. Whatever you've been thinking about doing, your intuition been telling you it's time to go for it. You have your spiritual team helping you, guiding you in the right direction. Trust your intuition, though. I feel like you somebody very soft-spoken, very gentle. You're going to have to start speaking up here for what you want, because the Queen of Wands stood out here. You're going to have to get more fiery with this. Letting people know what you want. Standing up for what you want when it comes down into love and career here. What you're going to accept. What type of money you're going to accept when it comes down to this career job. What type of role you're going to be playing in this job role. With this career change, start standing up for yourself. You somebody that's very soft-spoken. A lot of times you just kind of let it be handed to you in relationships and in your job. When it comes down to your job, speak up for this pay that you want. Speak up for this position you want. Let these people know you qualify. And when it comes down to your relationship, lay it on the table what you want out of a relationship and demand to have that. Don't accept nothing, less than what, relationship comes with compromising now. But at the same time, don't, by you being such a soft-spoken person, whether you're a male or female, this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you could be, or any sign, but you somebody very soft-spoken when it comes down to not want to, come off so harsh about things. You're going to have to start speaking up and demanding what you want and stand on it, and you're going to get it. You bossing up here. You're going to get paid your worth here. Follow your intuition. You know it's time to start doing these things. It's in you. But, you kind of like a soft-spoken person here. And, you normally don't want other people to think that you coming off kind of kind of too strong or something like that, or too demanding. But you won't be standing your ground so you can get this King of Pentacles, because you deserve it. You thinking about making a career move. You thinking about leaving this other relationship, walking away from it, job, not making enough money, your love. You got several options coming to you. So follow your intuition. You've been thinking about walking away from these other things that no longer serve you. Relationship, jobs, do it. Follow your intuition. Your intuition been telling you that. Spirit said this is the truth and you know it. It's time to go. Yep, transformation is here. It's time for you to transform yourself up into what you want to be here. And you can do it. Pile number 1. Transformation, new beginning. Changes are coming. You feel it. You want to change. Get ready for the change. Step into your abundance here. Your job going to be better. Your love life going to be better. You're going to have several options in love and career here. You're going to have a lot more freedom walking away from these jobs. This job or this, what they said, walking away. Walking away from this relationship that has broken your heart here. Walking away, you're going to have a lot more freedom here. You're going to be a whole lot more happier here. You're not going to be as burdened down. Your finances going to be looking good. You're going to be able to travel here. Do a whole lot of different more other things here. But your intuition been telling you to walk away. Follow your intuition here. You have help here. Your divine is here to help you. Your angels are here to help you. So follow your intuition. Start by walking away from what's breaking your heart here. Yep. You're going to be thriving in your career. Just walk away. Make the decision to walk away. Heal yourself. Go through this healing. Your healer is here. You can heal yourself. You definitely can by talking to the divine here. We can heal ourselves here. You know what you need to do. Your intuition is telling you to let these things go here. Keep praying and talking to your angels for guidance, spirit guides. Keep talking to the Most High here. You will be healed here. You're going to be thriving in your career. Yep. It's going to be beautiful. Look at it. Look how beautiful it is out here. Everything going to work out beautiful for you. Everything's going to be beautiful when you make up your mind and follow your intuition and walk away. Yeah, walk away from this deception. Like I said, you can do it. See, deception is here. It's a lot of things that have broken your heart here. Deception is here. It says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I can't make this up. And you've been feeling this, pal number 1. You've been feeling that somebody's been sneaky, deceptive here, jealous, envious. They little ways been kind of evil or whatever here. It's all about that. Walk away from it. Walk away from it, pal number 1. Yep. You got something better that's coming for you. Don't worry about it. Walk away from this. Your intuition been telling you to walk away. It's time. Your career going to be better. Everything's going to be better. It said getting to know each other. So you will have a new love that's coming in. You might feel like that you're going to be, right off that you probably not going to do this again, but you are going to meet somebody. As you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bonds deepens here. So eventually you're going to meet somebody else here that's really going to appreciate you here. You are worthy of a good relationship, trusting relationship, somebody that's honest, somebody that really do care about you, and it is coming. By you walking away here, working on yourself, healing yourself here, everything's going to fall into line here just by walking away from these things that no longer serve you. Trust is here. Trust and believe that you are. Your intuition might be telling you something different, that you can't trust anybody anymore, but yes, you can. It's going to all line itself up. When you start standing up for yourself, walking away, the Queen of Cups, whether you're a male or female, somebody very soft-spoken here. Like I said, you're going to have to start speaking up for yourself. And you probably feel that in your intuition all the time. Like, I shouldn't be so, soft and easy going, and you are absolutely right. Start speaking up for what you want and trust and believe you're gonna meet the person that you really need to meet, that you can trust, that's gonna be honest, loving, that really care about you. You will meet them. Passion is here also. It said, allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. So don't feel like that you'll never have love and passion. Maybe this is the way you've been feeling, that you'll never love again, you'll never trust again. Yes, you will. You got to get rid of this other. Go ahead on and walk away from this deceit, the things that's been breaking your heart here, pal number one. Everything is going to work out fine for you. A lot of abundance is coming for your new job. Career here is coming. This is the truth. You're going to be thriving with a lot more freedom, not all this worry of deception that's going on in your life here. Follow your intuition and walk away, pal number one. So this is all I have for you guys. I'm going to get these cards up quickly and we'll get started on pile number 2. Okay, let's see what we have for pile number 2. What have your intuition been telling you, pile number 2? Well, I don't even know what I put out there first. Okay, pile number 2. Some of you guys have really been thinking about love probably a lot here. You know, you want somebody in your life here. You ready to settle down here. Maybe you've been dating a lot of people, or not a lot of people. Well, you've been dating people, or you know, and they not the one here. You really ready for love here. Yeah, because romance is here. Your intuition been telling you a lot about, you know, you need to find a mate, or you ready to be in love here. You ready to settle down here. Love is here so many times. Romance and love here. Your intuition, pal number 2, you've been thinking a lot about love, I feel like, and settling down here. So maybe you've been dating people, you know, that don't seem like that they are the one here. Also, you probably been thinking about your career, your job, and all type of things like that. Money a lot, you know, finances a lot here. Let's see what other cards we have for you guys here, though. There's a doggone net in here. Yeah, like I was saying, when it come down to love, maybe you guys, some of you guys are pile number 2. Y'all probably been dating people that been very deceptive in the past, but you really do want to love here, because this is a woman holding a heart. You can be a male or a female. I feel like y'all pal number 2 want to settle down, but y'all have been running into, you know, people that just really don't fit with you guys. You know, y'all find out they deceptive, they hiding things from you guys, but you really truly want love. This is how I feel like. This is what your intuition is telling you here. That, you know, maybe you can't trust people, but you really do want love very bad here, pal number 2. Yep, and some of you guys probably just feel like y'all just done gave up on love. Your intuition just telling you just don't worry about it. You just be alone. You'll do everything alone, because there's been a whole lot of deception and lies being told in the past when it come down to love here. And it's kind of got you stagnant when it come down to love here. Like, you know, I don't even want to date. I don't, you know, you may feel like there's nobody out there. You'll just stay in your home and watch TV, movies, go eat by yourself, or just be with family. It's kind of like you just giving up on love, because there's so much deception you feel like that's been going on when it comes down to the people you meet in here. Excuse me, y'all. I've been had this cold for over a week with this weather changing. Yeah, that you always have to defend yourself, you know, look over your shoulder, protect what's yours, because, you know, people been coming sneaky all the time, and it's kind of like, You just don't want to be bothered anymore. This is what your intuition telling you when it comes down to love here. Um, let's see what else we got here. When it comes down to money here, I feel like some of you guys maybe going back to school, or maybe need to, or your intuition been telling you you need to learn something new when it comes down to your career. If you're not going back to school, or maybe you've been thinking about going back to school, or you need to be learning something, your intuition may be telling you to learn something different here. So this is going to bring you the door to value, a lot of abundance, a lot of money. You're going to see a very, big pay increase on whatever this is that you've been thinking about learning or creating here, or going back to school here. Go ahead on and do what your intuition been telling you to do. Step out on faith. I didn't even know I had this card in my hand. I was about to say that. So it's going to require you to step out on faith when it comes down to your career here. It's going to bring you a whole lot more income in here. A whole lot. It's a lot of money falling down here. So it's going to require you to start trusting your intuition. Whatever you've been thinking about, do this. It's time. If it's telling you to go back to school and learn a new trade, or go for a new position that's requiring you to go back to school, or maybe you need to learn on do more research on learning on this creative idea that you've been, thinking about doing. Your intuition been telling you to learn something different here, or go back to school. Get ready to step out on faith. Get ready to start doing these things. Maybe you created something that you're afraid to put out here, but you are wanting more money to come in for your finances to be better here. So it's going to all require you to start stepping out on faith, learning something different, or, keep working on your creative project and start putting it out there. Don't wait too long on it. Start doing this. This is going to bring you a lot more abundance in your finances here. Yep, do what your heart desire you to do. Step out on faith. Like I said, you could be learning something or already created something. Don't be afraid to put it out here. It said, do what your heart desire. The angels are supporting you, guiding you, protecting you as your dreams become. Yep, you got your spiritual team behind you. God is here with you, your spiritual team here with you. So it's okay to do what your heart desire. Your intuition been telling you guys something here, pile number 2, that's going to be better when it comes down to your finances here. Go ahead on and learn as much as you need to know about it. Don't be afraid that it's not good enough. You got to start somewhere, put it out there. It's going to make your finances going to look a whole lot better. Follow your heart desires, whatever this is. It's time to decide here. So, yeah, your spiritual team been behind you, supporting you, telling you it's okay to do this. Your intuition, your spiritual guides are helping you. You getting probably spiritual downloads telling you it's okay to go ahead on and start this project, this business. Go back to school, learn something different here. It says time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. The heart desires are here twice. So your spiritual team is here with you, got your back. It's time to step out on faith and get this project, an idea, or something new you started. Get it on out there so you can be reaping the rewards, the benefits of abundance, more money coming in. Some of you guys may be required to be an environmentalist here. It says you're an earth angel who is born to protect, nurture, and teach. So you could be being called to be a teacher here. You could be called to be a leader. You could be being called to be a spiritual teacher, leader, or to be a teacher here, or to teach your environment is things about nature, being healthy, or you could even be called to be a what you call those people that take care of pets, veterinarian, anything that has to do with nature. Or you could be some type of thinking about being some type of holistic person, dealing with natural foods and herbs or something like that. Do what your spirit is calling you to do, because this is going to be something different for you. You've been thinking about this. Go ahead on and do this. Your spiritual team has your back here. Like I said, you could be going in thinking about being a nutritionist or working with natural foods here, healthy foods here, something when it comes to nature and nutrition here. Go ahead on and do this. Learn everything you need to learn. And even if you don't think you're the best at this and you can get this started for yourself here, I mean, everybody have to start somewhere. Get it started. Everything's going to pay off for you very well here, pile number 2. Yep, it's gonna be beautiful, very beautiful. Yep. Like I said, you might be called to be something in nature or dealing with, natural herbs, plants, things like that. You might have been thinking about opening up a holistic store, a natural food store, a natural medicines or something like that. It's okay to do that. Trust the divine that everything gonna work out fine. Be patient. Don't think that everything's gonna happen so fast. Hang in there with this once you get this started here, because I feel like pile number 2 is something that your intuition been telling you to start on your own, to learn something new here. The Page of Pentacles is all about going back to school, learning something new, doing something different here. So be patient. It may be a little slow with everything you're doing, but everything is going to work itself out. Yep, because you know that need to be in leadership. You need to own your own business. This is something you've been thinking about here. Like I said, I feel like it's got a lot to do with nature and flowers and plants and things like that. Like I said, or being some type of spiritual teacher, teaching people how to go out into the sun and how healing come through that. Something natural got to do with being holistic here. Nature things. And you've been thinking about, owning this type of business or being in this position. You've been thinking about leadership. Your spiritual team has your back. Free yourself up and be open. Don't free your mind up. When it comes down to love here, it says free yourself up. It's time to take back control of your life here. Don't feel like that love not coming in, because like I said, when I first came on with pile number 2, your intuition been telling you all about love. Maybe you want to give up on dating for a while, or you feel like ain't nothing out there. Free your mind up on these things, because love is going to come for you here. It says it's time to take back control over your life. Don't give up. That's what it means. The door to romance is here. You've been thinking a lot about love. The angel of love is here. All that's about it. Free your mind up. Empty that negativity out your brain here. You've been thinking a lot about you going to find love, and you are going to find it. Some of you guys, maybe, now I won't say all of y'all in this file, but maybe the reason why you don't, some of your partners or the relationships you've been running into don't fit, maybe because you haven't truly released your ex yet. And you got to free yourself up from that. You got to release this ex out your mind. Maybe y'all not together. Maybe you feel like everybody, you might be comparing them to this person. But it's time to free your mind up and let go of that and be open to real, true love here now. So, let go of the ex mindset. Stop comparing them. Not saying all y'all are, but the card did come out. It's time to release the ex here. Let go of codependency here. Maybe you feel like addictions. Let's see what this said. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romance life. So, like I said, when it comes down to that could all be coming up about the ex. Maybe you so addicted to how you want your next love to be, to you down, it's kind of like you throwing everybody else out the way, or you don't see the same person in this other person, these other persons, or this other person as you do this ex you was with. So it's like, that could be affecting your relationships by you not letting go. Addictions not only like drugs or alcohol, it could be like binding yourself, keeping yourself bound to the thought of somebody else. So That's, your intuition might be telling you you can never find nobody like this person, but you got to be open to this person if you really want really true love. And there's a lot of cards coming out for romance. You want this, but it's kind of like you might be looking at everybody as something as you see in your ex here. So it's time to let that person go. Stay optimistic about love here. It said positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Like I said, positive thinking. Let go of the negative thinking. Everybody is not going to may not have the same beauty, may not have the same body as your ex, may not, this will be somebody brand new. All of us, a lot of times, especially when we had an ex, we really spent time a lot with that person. It's kind of hard to let go. So you're going to have to let go of this ex and codependency of being binded to this person and be open for love here. So that's all I have for you guys, pile number 2. We'll be moving on to pile number 3. Okay, pile number 3, guys. Let's see what your intuition been telling you. Pile number 3 is the blue crystal. Let's see what have your intuition been telling you here. Okay. Your intuition been telling you, it's been a whole lot of, I'll say a lot of drama and a lot of hostilities been around you. You being guarded here a lot to stay away or guarding your territory here. Your intuition also been telling you, you've been had some money issues. It's probably been a hard time for you or something like that. We're going to get more cards in a minute. Attachment is here. And woman holding a coin is here. So, it could have been some type of hostilities or drama here. It could even be at your workplace or something when it pertaining to money here. I feel like, let me get some more cards out, guys. Get the rest of these cards out. Yeah, I feel like what's been going on here, it's been a whole lot of hostilities going on when it come down to your money. It could be on your job or them not paying you enough here. And you thinking about walking away from this job, letting this job go. Letting all attachments go when it comes down to this job because you've been kind of struggling when it comes down to your finances here. Yep, you've been wanting more money here. You could be a male or a female. There's been a lot of hostilities around money here. And I feel like it's a job because the reason why I say that, you've been working very hard and not getting paid your worth here. But you know what? You about to start getting paid your worth here. You're going to have to let go of the attachment of this job here. It's something about your job and you knowing you're not getting paid enough here. And it's making you very hostile at this workplace here. Because you're not getting enough. Maybe they promising to pay you more or something. You've been working very hard, but you probably haven't been getting paid your worth here. Because you've been struggling a little bit in your finances here. So you're thinking about detaching yourself, leaving this job, walking away from this job for more money here, male or female. Yep, and like I said, you feel like you've lost a lot staying at this job because the 5 of Cups here, it's making you sad that you're not having enough when it comes down to your money situation here. And your intuition been telling you to walk away detach from this job, let it go, because you really been thinking about your finances a lot. You've been struggling a lot with this job. It seems like you can't never get ahead here in your finances, and it's making you very hostile about this job. You working very hard, but it's just not paying enough here. Yep, you've been thinking a lot, staying in hermit mode here, outside of work here. You really don't want to get out, be bothered with a lot of people. Or this is you on the job. You just want to get the job done and be done with it for right now. But your intuition is telling you to detach. See, it's like right now they got you right here attached. You locked in on this job. This lady's chained up, and maybe you chained up attached to this job because you need this job to take care of your bills and everything. But it's like you spending a lot of time alone at home and at work. You just want to get the job done. You really just kind of fed up with this job because it's making you very hostile here. You always got to defend yourself. You want these people to bag up off of you. They not paying you enough here. But guess what? You got a brand new beginning coming here. You're going to have to you thinking about ending this job here, walking away from it. The Five of Cups is here. Yep, you thinking about walking away. Listen to your intuition, because you got a brand new beginning coming here that's going to bring you in more money, whether you're male or female. This is a woman holding a coin here. But you're going to have a whole lot more money. So your intuition been telling you, they've been breadcrumbing, you've been working very hard, and you just been staying here. But now you thinking about walking away, turning your back on this job. It's going to bring you in a whole lot more money walking away here. Yep, a lot of abundance here. Money going to be improving here. Just by walking away, improvements. You got the Nine of Cups here. Wish fulfillments. You're going to be making a lot more money. You're going to be a lot more happier here. So if your intuition been telling you, pile number 3, to walk away, you got a brand new beginning coming. End this old job. Let it go. Use your own discernment. Don't just leave without having nothing else. Make plans for something else, because it is something else better out there for you. You are going to have that a lot more money coming in. But you're going to have to put an end to this situation, because it's frustrating you, not having enough, having you very upset with this job. Also, your intuition, maybe you've been thinking about your family. Like I said, maybe you couldn't walk away here, because, you're thinking about your family, your family needs. Even though this job is draining you, is they not paying you enough, it's making you very sad and upset here. But this card said loving your friends and family is central in your life purpose. So you're supposed to love them and think about them. But you are going to make, it's time to follow your intuition on moving on. And it also said your family is protected here. It says you are safe and supported while you change your career. Like I said, it's all about you walking away, because we don't like to work. I don't. I hate working in hostile environments here. And this place have made it very hostile to stay there. It's come with a lot of hostility here, because they not paying you enough. You're not having enough at home. You got to support your family here, but you are protected. The divine God has your back on making this career move here that's going to bring you in a whole lot more stability here when it comes down to your finances. Yep, you've been worried about your children. Maybe you guys might be a single parent, or you could be married, and you got a big family to take care of, but your decision is going to be supported. Everything's going to work out when it comes down to your finances on making this next career move or job change here. It said your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. So you could, your next job could be some type of teacher, a spiritual teacher, or leader, or some type of healer or counselor dealing with children here. Your next move here could be your career move. Maybe you've been thinking about, this is the type of job you want to do. Being around children, you know, counseling children, helping children that are in trouble, or helping children that need, you know, counseling or healing from something here. Maybe this is what you've been thinking about. And guess what? It's protected here. Your career change, if you're thinking about going back to school or learning something different, or you want to go into this type of field here, you are being supported by the divine here to walk away from this toxic environment here, or you not having enough. Follow your intuition. Maybe you should be a nurse or a teacher, or you know, something, a counselor when it comes down to kids, or something like that. Maybe this is what you've been thinking about. So follow your intuition here and let the rest of this hostile environment go here. Yep, going back to school. School is here. So maybe you've been thinking about going back to school to be a counselor, or a teacher, or a nurse, or something to deal with children, babies, or something, some type of involvement with that. It said the answer that you are seeking involves going to school. Like I said, it's a lot of children around here, so you could want to be a nurse, a school teacher, or some type of teacher, something dealing with children here, a child counselor here. Whatever this is you've been thinking about, and maybe this is totally out of the field that you normally work in, go back to school or learn what you know, nowadays we can do a whole lot of research on a lot of things now, so you won't have to even put in all that time if you want to go for counseling and stuff like that. I've been seeing a lot of that lately. So, you know, do the work, do the research. Start to watch more people in the field that you're thinking about going into for us teaching children or whatever this is you want to do here. Now, you probably will have to go back to school if you want to be a nurse or a doctor working with children, a pediatric, whatever that is when it pertains to kids. But it's a lot more things you could do working with kids without going back to school that won't take years to do it. So yeah, you've been had an idea on that, so it's time to take action now. Your intuition been telling you that it's time to heal the chaos when it comes down to this other job by letting it go, stepping into a different field on what it is that you've been, you know, your intuition been telling you or calling you to do. It's time to take action. Heal this chaos by walking away. You got a brand new beginning coming here with this. Embrace it. Yep, start embracing this. Your intuition been telling you all these things when it pertaining to this new career that got to do with children here. It's all up and through these cards. Family, children. Maybe you ought to be a family. Maybe you've been thinking about being a child family counselor or therapist here. That's a very good thing. But you got to heal this chaos and hostilities from this past job here. Do that first. You got a brand new beginning coming. Trust your intuition. Everything's going to work out fine. This is going to bring you a whole lot of pleasure doing something you really love to do. I feel like this pile number 3, you really love family here. You really love your own family here. You love children. You love helping people. This is a different career is going to bring you a whole lot more pleasure and happiness here. So, yeah, it's time to separate yourself from that job. Do a separation from that job. You're going to feel more playful. Going to have more energy once you leave this job here. You're going to be a whole lot more happy. A whole lot, probably more time to be freed up to spend time with your family here. Yeah. When it comes down to this, divine timing is helping you. So, I mean, take your time, but get the moving, you know, on what you want. It's worth waiting for, you know. But I feel like your intuition is telling you to walk away from this job, leave this job here, and go for what your intuition is telling you. Go into something to do with family, children, therapists, teaching, whatever this is, counseling here. So this is all I have for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to turn on your notification button so you can know when I post my videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.